Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you're doing very well. My name is Diane and this is Madame Butterfly Tarot, and this is for Thursday the 19th of October, but it is a timeless reading, you know, so whenever you find this is when you know, you were meant to see it. So pile number 1 is Zamokite. Pile number 2 is the pink rhodochrosite. And pile number 3 is the orange calcite, which you can't really see because it's kind of blended in with the yellow. This is actually yellow, but like because of the lighting in here is kind of weird, it's gone like orange over here. So yeah, true story. So that's the piles. I'll just shut up and let you pick. Okay, move this guy out of the way. And move this guy out of the way. Okay, pile number 1. We're gonna put your Mookite there because you can see it. Okay. So I'm gonna do your little affirmation first. I like these little guys. So you have celebrate the small things. Okay. Let's see why that's coming out. Maybe you're feeling a little overwhelmed. Pile number 1. Because the Mookite is also, it's a form of jasper, which is really good for grounding your energy. And you know, I don't know, with the celebrate the small things, like if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, you know, it's good to kind of focus on like smaller things, right? Like, you know, the present moment, or, you know, something like that. Maybe that's what's going on here. Let's see, let me see your cards. Okay, you have the Devil. First card out, pile 1. Mother. There, focus. That's hilarious. Master. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, so you have the Devil. I wish I could just use this deck all year round, but I feel like it's not appropriate. It's very much like a Halloween kind of deck. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so you have also, what is this? The 8 of Wands, which is like the communication card, or the freeing yourself from something card. Oh, and you have the Sun. Okay, you have a good pile here. Pile number 1. You have like a weird mix of stuff going on. I wonder if you're gonna get some communication that's gonna unground you or something. Because you have the Devil with the Sun. Let me just see what your other cards are. Okay, okay, see where we're going with this. So you have the Devil and the 4 of Cups. So there's been something that's been holding you back. Okay, because the Devil is the thing that's holding you back. And with the 4 of Cups here, there's something about like a new opportunity being presented to you here. You can't see that. Let's not focus. There's something about the universe trying to present a new opportunity here, but you're kind of focusing on like 3 cups. You know, that you're like, oh my god, like, I don't know if I could do this, or, oh yeah, okay, I see what this is. So you have the Ace of Cups, and you have the 9 of Swords. Okay. Okay. So, pile 1, I feel like there's new love coming in, or they want to come in. Is that definitely the 8 of Wands? Yeah, the 8 of Candles, the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands is about communication, I want to say. So there may be some communication coming in from like a new love interest, okay? Or this could be, like I said, like freeing yourself up to become available to a new love interest. Because see, with the 4 of Cups, the thing that's holding you back, I feel like it's a shitty experience in love here, right? Because this is, you know, this often reminds me, this weird little elf boy or whatever he is, like reminds me of the Page of Cups. So it's like someone new the universe is trying to bring into you. But with the 3 of Cups, like you may have been, you know, someone kicked your cups over basically in the past, right? There was some kind of relationship that you were involved in, or perhaps a series of relationships in the past that you were involved with. Maybe you were cheated on or something like that, or they like to drink or something, but you're kind of like, oh my god, like I don't want to deal with this. Like I don't, you know, because you may have already met this new person, you're like, oh my god, like I don't want to deal with this shit. Or you've been in this sort of devil energy where you're like deliberately not fucking with new people. You're just like, no, like I just want to be left alone. But it could almost be like subconscious, you know, like a subconscious kind of, oh my god, like what if the same thing happens again, you know, like what if I get hurt again? I don't want to do that. But there's something you're being freed from here, because you have the Nine of Swords with the Sun. See, the Nine of Swords is like overthinking, anxiety, sleepless nights. It could even be a little bit of depression for some of you. If that's the case, working on your solar plexus will really help with the symptoms of depression, okay? Like it'll give you some get up and go so you can get your shit done. FYI. But the Sun is, you know, because look at that. She's like, what is she doing in this card? Let me just see. Oh yeah, this is the, spoiler alert, gonna give you a spoiler. This is like the end of the movie, right? Where she turns into stone because the sun comes up, okay? But it kind of almost looks like she's rising up there. So it's almost like you're kind of, because you know here, see again, you have the sun coming out here. It's like the sun is coming out kind of thing. So if you've been in this kind of anxious energy with the Nine of Swords and you're like, oh my god, because it's either someone you've already met that you're worried about, or there's like someone that wants to come in, but you're kind of almost like, you know, I'm not saying it's your fault, but like it's almost like subconsciously blocking it because you're like, shit, I don't want this to happen again. So it's like the sun is coming out and you're not going to be in this worrying energy anymore, okay? So if you are feeling kind of overwhelmed, you know, with celebrate the small things, like just, you know, focus on like the little things that are making you happy, you know, don't try and project too far into the future, right? Like focus on the now, focus on like, you know, little things that are making you happy, like a cup of tea or, you know, watching some crap TV show or something. I ordered a new, and this is like really random to tell you, but I ordered a new pair of like fluffy slippers, fluffy boot slippers that are coming on Friday, and I am very excited. Like pathetically excited. But they're different colors and stuff, and they're fluffy. I don't know. And my floor is very cold, so yeah. Anyway, that's your message, pile number one, because maybe you've not met this person yet either, but you're going to be meeting them soon. And also, you know, the Eight of Wands talks about kind of freeing yourself up, like freeing yourself from this pattern so you can meet this new person, right? So they can come in. Because like with the sun, this is someone that's going to make you happy, okay? And also I see the Four of Wands here, you know, because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So this could very well end up like turning into something stable, or this person is very stable. They could have a little Leo in their chart. They could have a little Capricorn in their chart. Okay, so that is your message, pile number one, okay? I hope you found it useful. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care. Okay, pile number 2. You were the pink rhodochrosite, so I'm going to do your little affirmation first. You have, it's okay to be proud of yourself. Also, you have, you know, the pink rhodochrosite is about self-love. So maybe there's a message here about self-love. Okay, what you got here? Pile 2, you have the, oh shit. Excuse me while I just knock everything over. You have the Page of Cups here, the Page of Potions. I feel like, what's this guy pointing at? Okay. You have the Ten of Wands. I feel like this guy's pointing at this. This guy here, he's pointing up there. Okay, and you have, ooh, you have the Tower. Yeah, let me see what your other cards are. So that's clear as mud. You have the Six of Pentacles. There's someone coming in. I want to say there's someone coming in. This could be, take this as it resonates, okay? Because it could be a new love or it could be a friend. It's someone new. They could have Pisces in their chart, but the Page of Cups is a very playful, like youthful, kind of innocent energy that wear their heart on their sleeve kind of thing. And the Pink Rhodochrosite talks about calling in new love, or it can talk about calling in your soul tribe, which, you know, obviously it could be both. I feel like there's someone coming in that's going to be like very generous with their praise of you. I know that's like a very specific message, but that's what's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like emanating from the cards, because they're going to tell you, because this guy is pointing at this card, right? So this person's going to tell you like, it's okay to be proud of yourself. Like, you've done so much, like you should be very proud of yourself. With the Six of Pentacles, this person's very generous with their praise. Like, they're very generous with their love. They could be a Libra. They could be a manager. They could be someone that's an, I don't know, like, not, I don't want to say like above you, but, you know, I don't really feel like it's about that though. I feel like it's more, they're like very generous. They have like a very generous energy. Okay, so specifically, I feel like this person coming in, whether it's a friend or love or whatever, they're sorry, that was my phone making a weird noise. They're gonna be very generous with their praise. Like, they're, I don't know, like positive affirmations or something. You have the Queen of Cups. So this could be this person coming in, like male or female. They're very generous, whoever this person is. This is Cancer energy, really. Let me see what else you've got here. Oh wow, you have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. And you have the Star. Alright, there's something to do with a new beginning with this person. I feel like also Spirit wants to tell you it's okay for you to be proud of yourself, because I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself. There's like multiple messages here, okay? Like with the Queen of Cups, you know, this is all about, I feel like you're gonna meet someone that's just like you, because male or female, I kind of feel like you're showing up here as this Queen of Cups, but this new person coming in is also like the Queen of Cups, okay, male or female. So, you know, like I said, it could be a friend or like a love affair, a romantic interest, I guess. But with the Queen of Cups, like, this is someone like very soft, very sweet, very compassionate, very giving, very generous with like their affection is what I want to say, and their words, like very, yeah, this person's gonna like want to big you up with their words kind of thing. But I feel like you and them possibly have had to like work on boundaries, okay, because that's what the Queen of Cups is all about. Like, she's almost like quote unquote too soft, which unfortunately in this world is a thing, you know, being too soft always attracts the psychos. So like you and this person may have dealt with like, I don't know, like a lot of narcissists or something like that, okay? But Spirit is saying they want you to be proud of yourself. Like, you should be proud of yourself. You've accomplished a lot, because I feel here with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, there was like an ending that you've healed from with the Star. And you know what? You've come out better than before is the thing. Because, you know, she's looking good, right? I almost feel like, okay, so there was some kind of ending, or maybe multiple endings where like someone stabbed you in the back, or you felt betrayed, or they ghosted you, or they left you or something. And it was like a very heavy burden for you. I actually feel like it was a bit of a tower for you. So it could have almost triggered like a spiritual awakening or something with the Star, but it's almost like it kind of showed you the real you in a way. I don't know how, like, it's like it, yeah, I guess it was like an ego death or something for you. Like, it maybe triggered something like that, or it kind of made you go inwards and do more work on yourself or something. But there's something that like it ended up making you much more confident, and almost like it kind of, I feel like for some of you it like awakened your psychic gifts is what I want to say. And that was your Tower. But see here it's got like an Ace of Wands right in the middle, so I feel like there's a new inspiration coming for you. Okay, there's like, yeah, because see with the Queen of Cups here, it's like feeling very, you know, retaining all the sweetness and the love and the compassion and psychic gifts as well, by the way, and like generosity of the Queen of Cups, but being tougher, you know, having those boundaries in place and just being like, no, we're not doing that. No. There's the door. If you don't like it, see ya. Like, you know, it's like, are you a narcissist? I can smell you a mile away. But with the Ace of Wands, this is like feeling reinvigorated, feeling re-inspired. It's almost like kind of you were dead and, you know, this person, whoever they were, killed you and you were dead, but now you've picked yourself up and you've dusted yourself off, and not only that, like you're better than ever is what I want to say. So there's like a very healthy, feeling very inspired, like new beginning coming in. Okay. Is there anything else? I want to say with the little house here, you're moving into much more of a stable energy. I feel like, you know, we never stop learning, but I feel like the main chunk of your healing is done. Pile 2. You know, like the main lessons, like main karmic lessons that you came here to learn are like done. I mean, you'll always be learning, but yeah, you're moving into a much more stable energy, because with the Star, you've like learned how to transmute negative energy. Like it doesn't, you know, if someone does something to you, you don't take it on and like keep it forever. It's very much, you've got into this phase, this way of thinking of like, well, okay, but that wasn't about me, that was their shit, you know, or like, okay, but what did this person teach me? Like, what did I learn from this situation? You know, because when you get into that sort of headspace, it's like, I mean, it's not fun when people do stuff to you, but you know, you can very much like, you can learn and grow from it. And then that's actually when you kind of find that the lessons like kind of almost stop coming. You know what I mean? When you learn how to sort of step back from it and be like, okay, what's this teaching me? So yeah, but I do feel like there's someone new coming in, okay? And like, yeah, words of like praise and affirmation and generosity, but they're very soft, like very sweet, very loving energy, okay? So that is your message, pile number 2. I hope it was useful. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I wish you many blessings. Stay. Oh shit, I'm dropping everything. Love and light. Take your. And pile number 3, you were the orange citrine. All I was thinking there was sacral chakra, so maybe you're having like a sacral chakra awakening or healing or something like that, or they want you to do that, or there's going to be like a feeling of contentment that comes in for you. Oh yeah, for sure. Look, you have take life one cup of tea at a time. So the sacral chakra, like the one that the orange crystal is for, because the sacral chakra resonates with the color orange. It resonates at the same frequency as orange. So the sacral chakra is very much like, if you have issues with this chakra, you may find that you have problems with being a workaholic, you know, having to prove yourself by like working yourself into the ground until you're half dead. Okay, because you may have had to do that as a kid to show, you know, like, oh, I have worth, love me, or whatever, or like a relationship or something where that happened. You may struggle with taking time for yourself, you know, this type of thing. So yeah, you may be slowing down, pile 3. You may be having some kind of like sacral chakra awakening, and you're finding that you're just generally slowing down. and you're having to sort of change your work ethic or something like that, because maybe you used to just work yourself into the ground and you're like, I can't do that anymore, or maybe even you're like, I don't want to do that anymore. But there is something here about sort of slowing down. And if you are feeling overwhelmed, like, you know, just take it like one step at a time, right? Like one cup of tea at a time. Let's see what else comes out. You actually got a lot of Hocus Pocus cards. I don't know why, but I just kept them. So you have the Ace of... God damn it. Ace of Wands. Okay, that took a really long time to focus. So you have the Ace of Candles, the Ace of Wands. So I want to say there's an idea coming. And maybe it wasn't clear right away. Because you know what else? The sacral chakra is to do with creativity. So maybe some of you guys are going to get like a creative idea for something. Or if you've been blocked about like creative, you know, you do something creative already and you've been like blocked, you know, or you've just been like trying to figure out a way to be more creative about something. I just feel like there's an idea coming in for you that wasn't clear right away, that's now coming into focus. And I feel it's maybe because you've like slowed down or taken some time off. It's sort of more about like getting into more of a receptive mode. You know, like a feminine, even if you're a guy, like a feminine sort of receptive mode rather than going out and chasing stuff. And it's like because you've slowed down, there's space for this idea to come in or something. Yeah, it looks like this is about work. You have the Three of Pentacles here, the Three of Pumpkins. I've actually never seen that card, I don't think. So this is like yeah, this is some kind of idea about your work or your business or something that's gonna make you money. Let's see what else you've got. You've got the Four of Wands. So this is something that's going to be very stable. The Ace of... I just love that guy. Look at that. Look at that chittigren. So there's something... Oh my god. And you have the Nine of Pumpkins, the Nine of Pentacles. I actually don't think I've ever seen that card either. Okay. Pile 3. I even noticed that I am talking slower. So there's some kind of idea with the Ace of Wands that's going to come in. Something to do with creativity. And it's going to bring you stability with the Four of Wands. Because you know, there's like the Four of Wands and then I have a candle going, so you have the Five of Wands. So things may have been chaotic or up in the air to do with your work or your money situation or something like that. Excuse me. But this idea that you have, or these new ideas, it's going to bring in more stability for you. Because the Three of Pentacles is literally about, like, especially when it comes out with the Nine of Pentacles, it's about, this could be an idea for your own business that you're going to have, because the Ace of Pumpkins is like, could be a job offer. For those of you actually looking for a job. Or it could be an idea for a business that you're going to start. I see both things here. Okay, some of you are going to have an idea for a business that you want to start, and it's going to make you a lot of money, pile number 3, okay? It's going to be very stable and it will make you a lot of money. Like the Nine of Pentacles talks about financial independence. I also see, if you like already have your own business, with the Ace of Wands, like ideas about how to do things. One particular idea, maybe in particular, how many times can I say particular? It might come through about how to make more money, or just like how to stabilize the business, you know, get more clients in, something like that. And if you know you're not self-employed, this is some kind of job offer that's going to come in, that's going to be very stable for you. And with the Nine of Pentacles, this is financial independence. You're going to do quite well. You may work with other people if you you know, if it's a job offer with the Three of Pentacles, the timing worked out really well, like just as I had to move the camera cut out. So yeah, I was just saying with the Three of Pentacles, if this is like work, you know, a job offer coming in, it could be working with other people, working on a team, something like that with the Three of Pentacles, but it's very stable, very, very stable. It could even be that you've decided to apply for new types of jobs with the Ace of Wands, because it's like the Ace of Wands is that spark of inspiration. So if it is a new job coming in, it's going to be something that inspires you. And maybe this is you getting inspired about your business again. There's something to do with like an idea or new ideas coming in, or feeling inspired again, okay, that's going to make you the money. And you also have here, oh wow, you have the Three of Pentacles again. Okay. So you see here, there's three of them looking at the pentacles on the wall, right? But I feel like this is you. So you may or may not be working with other people, but she's looking very closely at that pentacle. So it's like you've been, like for some of you that own your own business, you've been like looking at ways to change the business, or you've been looking at new ideas for the business that are going to be more profitable. And there's going to be inspiration that comes through. Yeah. Some of you are going to get an idea for a brand new business that you want to start that's going to be very stable. Some of you are going to like get a new idea for a new type of job that you want to do that's going to be very stable, and the offer will come in the future. What else do you have? Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, it is the Four of Wands twice. That's crazy. I feel like that came out in the same pile yesterday. I wonder if it's because it's getting closer to Halloween. Like the readings are getting more trippy or something. That's crazy. Look, you have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands with the Four of Wands. So this is something, there's a celebration coming in the future. This is like a milestone. Oh, also that's the Eight of Wands. So it could be, there's like movement. The Eight of Wands is about movement. It could be something to do with communication, your throat chakra opening. Some of you might move for work. I feel like it's more about a celebration though, like a particular milestone and stability coming in. Whatever it is going to make you very happy, okay? But it could certainly be to do with like writing or communication in some way. Like that's what's unblocking. That's where the money's coming in. It's something to do with like self-expression or something like that, okay? Like a travel writer with the Eight of Wands, it could be something like that. Doesn't have to be anything about travel. But yeah, definitely like a celebration. And you also have the Ace of Swords, so there's some kind of, yeah, damn, pile 3, you got a crazy pile. You have 3 aces here, so the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So there's some kind of idea, like, or creative inspiration, or a job offer that's coming in. There's some kind of massive financial breakthrough that's coming in, and it's going to lead to this Nine of Pentacles, this financial stability. But certainly the Nine of Pentacles often talks about owning your own business and doing very well in it. Be careful not to overwork though, right? With the sacral chakra crystal here, and you have take life one cup of tea at a time. So still, even when you get this idea and the clients start coming in or the job offer starts coming in, just make sure you're making time for yourself, okay? And this may be kind of a one foot in front of the other sort of thing as well, you know, with take life one cup of tea at a time. You know, but definitely, yeah, like you're going to be very happy. very inspired, or like this idea is going to come through, or that job offer is going to come through. I do feel there's a message here about kind of, yeah, if you've not already done this, like about slowing down and getting into receiving mode, and like, you know, taking time to have a cup of tea, because, you know, tea fixes everything. Anyway, yes, I'm going to leave that there, pile 3. Okay, so I hope that was a useful message. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care.